Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Dreame H12 Pro. Okay, so this is the Dreame H12 Pro. So it's a wet and dry vacuum, wet and dry, mess elimination, high capacity water tank, self-cleaning, self-drying, edge-to-edge cleaning design. So that's pretty interesting. So if I'm not wrong, there's actually a little bit on the side where you can see the functions. So as you can see from here, just some of the illustrations. So let's get this unboxed. So you can see the packing list, storage box, charging base, handle, main body, spare brush roller, cleaning brush, replacement filter, and also a quick installation guide, quick start guide, and a quick storage guide. So we'll get a little bit more into that a little bit later on. So we're going to take things a little bit slow and take a look at the things one by one. So here we have the user manual. This would be the cleaning brush, spare brush roller, replacement filter, storage boxes. So they're obviously made of plastic. Getting the handle here, the charging base. So it's quite big, it's pretty stable. And finally, the main body. So it is pretty big. So we'll get this set up and see how it goes. Now, let's take a look at some of the features of the H12. First off, it has an enhanced edge and corner cleaning, which means that even if there is a corner or edge where you need to mop or vacuum, the H12 can get it. As you can see, the roller extends to the edge, so run it against a ledge and it'll still do fine. Another thing that I like about the H12 is that you don't need to worry if you're cleaning a wet or dry situation. Be it if you drop chips by accident on the floor, or if you spill a whole glass of milk, this can suck and mop it all up while ensuring that the floor is clean after that. As I use it, I realized that it's actually a really easy to use smart vacuum. There's a few functions in it to make cleaning up a bit easier. If you're like me and always on the phone, sometimes you want to reply a quick message, you can just leave it standing by itself and it doesn't need any support. When cleaning up different situations, there are actually 3 detection levels so that it is at the most efficient in cleaning up a particular mess. Green when there's minimal dirt, orange when it's medium dirt, and red for when there's a lot of dirt. This when the H12 is in auto mode, but you can always go to ultra mode always so that you don't miss out on a single speck or dust, or there's also a suction mode used to vacuum up liquids without mopping, or if you just want to kind of just vacuum up stuff and don't want your floor to get wet, something like that. Now, there are also 2 water tanks on the H12, one for clean water, and that's a 900 ml tank, while the used water tank is 700 ml, which is plenty to clean your place. Just a quick push of the release button to get the clean tank out and fill it with clean water. Then you take out the used water tank after it's filled up, and it's also really easy to discard the used water. The LED screen on the H12 is clear, and there's also voice prompts for when the battery is low, if the roller brush is stuck, when it's self-cleaning, so all that kind of stuff.
Low volume selected. Charging started.
And all of this information is also available at a glance, which is really convenient. Surprisingly, the noise level on this isn't crazy loud, which is what I expected from a vacuum that basically does everything, so that is a nice change of pace. For myself, the battery on the H12 lasted about a half hour before needing a recharge, and I don't know about you, but that's usually more than enough time for me. And after cleaning, I love the fact that it's easy to store into its space to recharge. Continuing on, it also has a self-cleaning function so that the roller cleans itself while on the charging stand, and then it goes into a drying mode to prevent any mildew, mold, or odors forming. And you can definitely sense that there is a slight temperature increase of the air that comes out from the vacuum to actually clean the brush. But if you need to do a more thorough cleaning of the vacuum, they've also made it really simple, even providing the tools needed to clean it. Just press the 2 release buttons to get the brush roller out, and you can even change it to a new one. There's a filter on the top of the used water tank that can also be cleaned, and just in case, you can also clean the base area to ensure perfect cleanliness of the H12. Overall, the H12 has made cleaning, I wouldn't say fun because I'm still very lazy when it comes to cleaning, but it has made the cleaning experience a lot smoother and easier, especially since the H12 can mop at the same time, so I basically save half the time as I don't need to vacuum and then mop my place. The only drawback I found using this, it is a bit bulky due to the water tank, so it can be hard to vacuum under the bed or stuff that is really low profile. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful if you're planning to get a hybrid vacuum / mop, because I've realized as I grow older, it's tech like this that makes my life more simple that I get a thrill out of using. They're having an early bird sale currently from the 25th to the 31st of October at 649 SGD, and you can use the Shopee voucher code DREAPRIME for another 35 off. So remember, like and subscribe for more tech videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!